of mine out in Texas. This is an up and coming company called Breaking Scoville. Um, my buddy Kit Heffelfinger, great dude. Been very generous with his products. Been giving him feedback. Just an amazing small company that, like, for real, you guys, when they really start major production, it's gonna change the game. Like, that's how good their sauces are. Like, legitimately, it's that good of sauces. Um, I don't think I've had a bottle that I haven't drained in less than a week yet. So that tells you it's in your brain. You know it's good. I've got probably about 100 open bottles of hot sauce in my house. So if I'm remembering that specific sauce, that's a good quality hot sauce. So he has this one. It's called the Plum Reaper. Love the artwork. I don't know if it'll be able to catch it very well, but you got plums on there. You got two reapers. One reaper on each side. Breaking Scoville. Craft sauce. It's got 4 flames, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be hot, and it's got the word reaper in it. So, ingredients: fermented pepper mash with Carolina Reaper peppers, Death Dragon peppers, water, shallot, garlic, beet, carrot, salt, and sea salt, plum, honey, brown sugar, turmeric, sea salt, and spices. Love that. So, I don't know about you guys. I like a good dessert sauce. Honestly, if you get some really nice, like, vanilla bean ice cream and you drizzle a dessert sauce on top, it's amazing. You get the cooling effect, you get the heat, you get the beautiful fruit flavor that's usually coming from a dessert sauce, almost like a coulis or something like that. Um, I love it. If you haven't tried hot sauce on ice cream, please go try that, because it really is a game changer. So the smell on this one. Oh. It smells a little more savory than I was expecting. I don't know what I'm getting, to be honest with you. I think it's the Reaper and the Plum that I'm getting. Maybe it's almost like a light blueberry kind of a smell, but it's like distant, which it kind of makes sense because that's more or less that's what, like, a plum smells like. Interesting. I might have been wrong on this being a dessert sauce. This might be a savory sauce, so I guess we'll find out. So we'll look at the consistency here. Beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal consistency. Wow. Mm. Okay. So, not a dessert sauce. Very, very savory, very earthy. And that heat climbs. Okay. Very earthy, very savory. You get. I'm gonna assume it's the spice blend in there. You get a lot of that first with, like, a richness, and then it goes right in. You get a little pop of a sweetness from the plum, and then that is immediately followed with a pretty decent climb of a burn. For me, I'd probably say it was a 4 or 5. It's not in the back of your throat; it's on your palate. Again, we've had that a lot today. I love that when the burn stays on your palate and doesn't just go right to the back of your throat. That's a very enjoyable sauce. Um, mm, that's very interesting. Um, I'd probably give that one. I'd probably give it like a say a 7. Um, very unique. Maybe lacking just a little bit. Like there could be just a little more plum flavor, even if it did stay savory. Um, but really good sauce overall. Again, probably a 7 out of 10. Again, the burn for me is about a 4. So probably for a non-chili head, we're talking about an 8. Um, Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Um, I know I personally make a sauce with plums in it. It's quite different as well. Um, a very interesting ingredient to use, especially in a fermenting process, because it has stages of flavor during that fermenting process. So really, really intrigued by this. Um, Love seeing a hot sauce company kind of like come out of like the normal, you know, what everybody else is used to, fermenting with different stuff. All his sauces are fermented, so just the extra time. Um, Really, really good. 7 out of 10. Breaking Scoville, the Plum Reaper. Go check them out. They're out of Texas. Tell Kit that your buddy Pepper Bay sent you. Love it.